All right, guys, so I'm in the backyard, and look what I got today. I was able to get my landscapers. Actually, I chased him down the street, and he let me jump in the back of his truck and picked up all these scraps that were there. So it's just a bunch of leaves, guys, and cuttings that they did around the neighborhood today. And they had a lot more. I just couldn't get it all. I was on my lunch break, so I went down there to get it. So this is all I could get. So anyway, I kept them in the house so they stayed cool, so they didn't get all warm and hot and start sweating, so that I can put them in my wood chipper right here. And I'm gonna chop it up real fast. And this is what I'm gonna use to put in some of my garden beds, and I'm starting this week. We're gonna be going to the property, and the whole family is going. When I say the whole family, my wife, the 3 kids. So when we all go together, we have to take the travel trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up real quick. I already have it down. Put it on the hitch. My wife bagged me up. Usually when I do it by myself, it only takes me 1 or 2 times. With her, it takes me 5 times. But we'll see. Right, Joseph?
Yeah.
Brake on too. So when we all go together, guys, we take Optimus, and Optimus is our travel trailer. So the kids and my wife don't want me to be alone, so they want to come and keep me company. Right, Josie?
Yeah.
All right, give me that. That one. I need those pins. Pins. Okay, that's the first one. Alright, so we're on. Now we're going to lift it all the way back up so that I can put these sway bars on. So lift it all the way up. Lock it. Put this on. This. All right. Let me go around the other side. Are connected, and now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and lower it and do another walkthrough just to make sure everything is all good, and to put these stackable blocks away. So let's see, the Tahoe is full. Josie went grocery shopping already. Josie, you can go ahead and grab those blocks. Yeah, you can put the blocks back in there. They're good. And then you got the keys? Okay, you can go ahead and lock that down. I'm gonna go ahead and do the walk around real quick. Got our pen on, got my electric plugged in, got my chains on, everything looking good. Let me do a quick walk around real quick. And guys, this is Optimus, aka Optimus Prime. And make sure tires are looking good. My tires looking good. Everything looks good. Got everything closed up. All right, guys, so we made it to the well, we're close to the property now. Of course, we have to take another bathroom break. These people got weak bladders, so we're not potty training anymore. Haven't been potty training for a long time, but everybody still has to stop and use the restroom. So here we go. So anyway, while I'm waiting on them, I decided to stop at this Flying J's and get some water to fill up my tanks. We don't have the well yet, so I have to fill up my freshwater tank. So let's see what we got right now. So right now we're at two-thirds full. We'll go all the way full and then we'll turn them off. So that should hold us down till tomorrow at least, so everybody can take a shower. We're still at two-thirds tank. So, but yeah, we made it. We made it here. We only have about 35-40 minutes left, and then we'll be at the property. So all right, and everybody went inside the gas station to get something to eat, even though we got plenty of food in this in the refrigerator. Everybody still want to get something to eat. So just like everybody want to stop when we get to the property, we always have to pull over 15 times for everybody to get what they want from the store or use the bathroom. So it is what it is. All right, we're almost, yeah, it says that we're full. We have a full tank of water. So all right, so let me go ahead and turn this off since it says that we are full. I don't need to dump because we don't have anything in there to dump. So all right, so I'll take this off, close it back, go ahead and put the steps back up. I got the generator right there riding. Now the kids coming out the gas station and they want me to leave the door down because I guess they got stuff they got to put in there too. Always something. All right. All right, guys. All right, so we made it to the property finally. Everything is just like how I left it. It's not muddy, but it looks like it's going to rain, and it's already like 5 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm gonna get anything done today. I might go over here and just play around with this tree over here. Start cutting on this tree a little bit while I'm here, and then tomorrow start doing all the rest of the stuff I plan on doing over there with the garden beds and cutting down some more trees. And we'll take a walk over there real quick. So we got the RV set up, but we're not going to unhook tonight. Just leave it on the truck. But we got everything on. Got the generator just in case. Plus I need it for the saw. And I got the garden beds right here. It's like 4 of them. So I got to put those together. I need the generator for air conditioning if we need it, and the generator for the electric Ryobi saw that I got. So as you can see, we're all set up, trying to get comfortable for the night, and we're getting ready to eat some sandwiches and stuff. And tomorrow we'll be cooking and whatnot over here while I'm here. So let's take a walk over here. And it's a little bumpy over here. That's why I didn't want to park the RV over here. Tried to find some real good leveled ground for me to park it. But all right, so let's check on my trees, since I haven't watered them since I haven't been here. So I will water these tonight. But well, then again, I mean, I kind of do hope it rains, but at the same time I don't want to be stuck on this mud, you know, if it does. But let's see how everything's looking. My avocado trees still in one piece. My little lychee trees right here. I did not have enough room to bring my other lychee tree that was going to be put right here, because I got the whole family with me. And I have a gorilla cart in my trunk. So my poor little one was back there with the gorilla cart. Couldn't hardly move, but you know, it is what it is. We didn't have any space. All right, so I have my 6 papaya trees right here. As you can see, they're looking pretty good. Nothing wrong with them. And then I have my banana trees. And you can see some of my leaves are dying. I need to water it. So, and something's been out here digging a little bit right there. See, maybe a squirrel or something. So yeah, I will get this watered today, or if it rains and stuff. So, and I still got all my bags over there of what I left. So they're still all in one piece. So all right, let me see if I can I don't know if these banana trees are gonna make it. I don't know, but we'll see. Hopefully they do. These 2 right here anyway, the 2 that I got from my backyard. So all right, well, let me go see. Let me get this this saw hooked up and see what I can do over here with this drama over here. All right, so we're taking out these garden boxes and we're putting them together right now. The problem is they have plastic all on them too, so you got to pull the plastic off of them. My daughter taking the plastic off of them right now, and we got 4 boxes to go. So this is what we have so far. It's getting dark, but it's okay. So we're gonna try to put this one together, and maybe one more, and then I'm getting ready to start bolting, putting the screws in this one right now to bolt it down. So guys, all right, today is Saturday. We went to sleep kind of late last night. We was actually up doing some work last night. I was over here on this tree doing some work with my saw, and my generator went out on me. I think it's my battery, so my wife is going to the store right now to get a new battery, her and the kids. Well, just 2 of my kids, one of them staying here with me, so they're getting ready to leave. But I'll show you guys what I was able to do last night before we went to bed, me and my wife. And the kids was helping a little bit. So all right, yeah, so they're leaving now. They're taking off, going to the store to try to replace this generator battery. And this is a brand new generator, and they replaced the battery 3 times, and they gave me another bad battery. So this time I'm just gonna buy my own battery. Said forget it. So anyway, I was over here yesterday when I got here with the saw that I bought, and I was doing a pretty good job. I almost got all the way through it before the saw got stuck. and it looked like the chain was coming off, so I had to put the chain back on. And then when I tried to start back up the generator, it wouldn't even start back up. So then I tried to start it up this morning, and I could tell it was the battery. The battery wasn't working. So anyway, but I'll show you guys what I did do last night, what me and the kids, my wife, was doing last night. So we bought these garden beds, and these garden beds, they're pretty expensive. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I mean, I wish they would have gave me something for free, but they didn't, so I had to buy them. But these are the Vigo garden beds, and I bought 4 of them for right now. I'm glad I did, because I don't have enough to fill them all. I mean, I have the dirt over there, the native soil, but I got some other stuff that I have to put in there too. So but yeah, these are the garden beds. They're supposed to last for 20 years. I bought the light blue ones. I thought they looked nice, but we're gonna do all different colors, because we're gonna get 12 more. But they're pretty heavy duty, and they're pretty sturdy, guys. I mean, these are pretty solid. So I'll show you guys what's in the box. So this is a new one that I haven't opened yet. So get them. They come in here like these little panels right here, and my kids was taking off all the plastic, because each panel has plastic on it that you have to pull off, and it's pretty tough on there on both sides, and on the sides of the panels right here. And then you get all the tools and bolts and stuff, which is like that right there. And I'm still going through this one. I'm still putting this one together right now. So, and since they just left, I'll be here doing it myself. And there's the generator, of course, that's not working. And what else I got? This is the gorilla cart that I bought to help move, and so I got my cardboard right here to put in the garden beds when I'm done. So I got a lot of work to do today, and then this is some of the scraps that I have that I brought from home. So all right, so let me go ahead and get to it, finish putting these together, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm finally finished now putting the garden beds together. Me and my daughter that stayed behind, we put them together, so they're all nice and tight now. So I'll let you guys see them. They're all bolted in, guys, and there's a lot of bolts, you know, so it took a long time. And they gave you like this little wrench to do it with. I wish I would have brought my ratchet. Well, I brought my socket wrench, but I didn't bring the right size of it. So because when I saw that they gave you a tool inside, I thought that would be good enough, but it got my hands sore. Like, I'm gonna have blisters now putting this thing together. But it's finally together, and I'll tell you, the longest part was taking off the plastic. Guys. So we have them already placed over here. So let me come over here so you guys get a better look. So this is what it looks like right now, guys. So we got the 4 beds right here. They're 3.5 by 6, and they look pretty good. I mean, these are really nice. And like I said, we're gonna put another 12 in here in this box right here. So now me and my daughter's gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start putting down the well, I'm gonna try to level it a little bit more first, and then I'm going to put down the cardboard boxes. We got some over here, and we got some more over there by the trailer that we brought. This is just stuff I found at home and stuff, and like I said, I got the bags of the grass and stuff that I got this week. So so now, like I said, I'm gonna try to level a little bit, and then I'm going to put the boxes in there on the floor. And then I'm still waiting on my wife to come back with the truck, so because she has to go get the battery for the generator. Then when she gets here, then I can go ahead and start cutting down the trees and putting the wood inside of the boxes. So guys, so we have a little bit of time to talk. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the property as far as the restrictions. Okay, so when we bought this property, we already knew that there was restrictions over here. Like, they're not going to give us power unless we build a house or a barndominium, which is fine. We plan on doing that anyway. So in the meantime, I have to bring my generator. Last night was the first night that we ever stayed on this property since taking over and having it cleared and everything. So it was good. We enjoyed ourselves yesterday. You know, the kids enjoyed it. There's a park right up the street because we don't have septic, and that's one of the restrictions that we have at this property, is that in order for you to have septic, you have to have a house or a barndominium. So that's okay too, guys, because like I said, there's a state park that's not even 4 minutes from here that we drive up the street, and we did our dump takes this morning, and we filled back up. They only charge $10 for the dump and $8 for the water, so we're okay with that. Another restriction is let me see, you can't live on the property in a travel trailer or RV. they would not allow that. So, but you can come occasionally and stay the night on your own property or whatever, but you can't live here, which is fine too. We only come on the weekends, and I'll be just doing my gardening here until we're able to do the barnuminium. Okay, so it's okay too. We can get a well, and the reason they're going to allow us the well is because it's agricultural as well. So they're going to allow me to get the well. So I just got to get with the guy to get the permit and stuff going for the well. So we'll be able to water all the plants, and I'll have like some type of solar system here to run it. Otherwise, I mean, you can use a generator to do it too, but I'm gonna get a solar system, a solar panel system to water all my plants and vegetation while we're here. So it is what it is, guys. Like I said, last night was great. We stayed here. It's good today because the sun is out. Yesterday it was really gloomy. Even on the way over here, it was really gloomy, so we didn't get a lot of our solar panels. I mean, our battery was fully charged before we got here, and from me driving with the Tahoe, it was already charged. But last night, since the generator didn't work, and we only need a generator, guys, usually when we need air conditioning, because my kids and my wife will go crazy if we don't have air conditioning. So, but we didn't need it last night because it's cold, right? So it's cold up here, so we just had the heater on, and that runs off the propane. So, but the refrigerator is still pushing and pulling that power. So it we had half a battery this morning left, so the kids was worried about, you know, their phones not being, iPads not being charged up and stuff like that. So but it's okay because when we drove up to the dump station this morning at the state park, we actually got charged up again. So, and then we'll be okay, because once my wife comes back with the battery for the generator, then I will go ahead and plug it into the travel trailer, so we'll have a full battery. So, but other than that, guys, that's it. I'm just waiting on these people to come back with the battery, so for the generator, so I can go ahead and get started on cutting down this tree and cutting these pieces so I can put in the garden beds, because that's what I need first to be able to put in the garden beds. So it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this right here. The top of it, it's kind of sharp up here at the top of this metal, so they gave you like this rubber piece right here to go around that matches, and you just put it on the top. So I guess when you're leaning over on this and you're, you know, putting stuff in it and taking stuff out, you don't have to worry about getting cut or sliced or whatever, because it can be kind of sharp. So I just finished putting this on, okay, so you guys can see it. And there it is right there. And then I just have to cut the rest of this piece off, but you can see it's all along the top, and it's pretty sturdy, and it's a nice looking garden bed, guys. I mean, I wish I could have got the other ones that's a little bit taller for my back, since my back be hurting, but these are actually pretty good. They're taller than the ones I have at home, that's for sure, by like 7 inches. So we'll see how this goes. All right, also, guys, what I was trying to say earlier was that last night was our first time ever boondocking, which, you know, being somewhere when you only have like a little water propane, you know, and then I mean, we have a generator, so, but, you know, we're not running off shore power. So that's, like, you know, like I said, that was the first time we ever went somewhere where we was just out there with just water that we have in our tank, and you know, just doing it. So it was, like I said, it was actually pretty fun. You know, I don't know how people do it full time, you know, where they go out there and they don't want to spend any money at an RV park, because, like I said, we stay at RV parks all the time. And we've had Optimus for about how long we had Optimus? We had Optimus since August, so we only had him for like maybe like 5-6 months. And we've never boondocked. We've only been to places where we had full hookup, you know, because, like I said, the kids would not make it without air conditioning, and my wife won't either. So, like I said, I probably won't either, to be honest with you. So it's all good. But like I said, we'll be coming here and we'll be staying here boondocking, but we will have water once we get our well. And like I said, I'll bring the generator, and like I said, when we have to dump, we will go up the street and we will dump, unless I get this new tote that I want to get, the Rhino tote, where I can dump the sewer in there, and then I can just take that up there and dump it, so to make life a lot easier than having to hook up Optimus and take Optimus up there. So that's the plan. Well, An hour and 45 minutes later, and a Subway sandwich in my stomach. They finally showing up. Now I can get back to work. Well, since they've been gone though, I was able to put these beds, like I said, put these beds together. I put the cardboards in there, cardboard boxes what I had. Like I said, some of this cardboard, guys, I got from my daughter's for her 3D printer. The filament that it comes, the box that it comes in, I just kept all of them, including the box that the 3D printer came in too. And then I had the boxes from the Vago Gardens I put in here too. It says on the box that this box is fully compostable, so I put the whole box in there. I took off the plastic though, the tape and stuff. Took off the tape and put it all in there, guys. So now that she's here finally, I can go over here and grab this get this generator going with this battery and go ahead and start cutting this tree so I can put some of that wood in here before I start laying it down with the soil. So all right, finally I got the generator working, so I was able to cut the tree, and just like I thought, when I cut it, it snapped and it flew up. So now you can see it's standing up now. So I'm finna light this one and try to let it burn, see how long it takes, and then on the other side over here I'll just be cutting little small pieces and we can put this inside the garden bed. All right, so long day. Now my daughter's over here making some turkey burgers for us out here so we can eat good. Had to do a good job. All right, guys. So I was over here burning the tree and didn't have as much luck as I thought I would have with this pine, but I was able to cut a lot of it. And as you can see, I did cut this tree and I attempted to burn that. As you can see, there's a little fire over there, but it didn't do too much. So this is going to be an ongoing project for me right here, just dealing with this tree. But we did take a lot of this pine, we cut it, and we took it over there to the garden beds, and I'll show you that in a second. All right, so once my wife came back, I was able to do some more work, and my kids helped. And as I was doing the cutting, they were filling up the gorilla cart, and they were bringing them over here and they were dumping them inside the garden beds. So here they go. So you can see they did a pretty good job filling them up. This one right here don't have a lot in it, but it's okay. You know, I'll take whatever help they can give. But yeah, they did a little something. So all right, so now guys, I have these I told you guys I juice, so I have a lot of stuff that I froze, pulp, all kind of peelings, cantaloupe peelings, all kind of peelings, guys. So I'm gonna put that in there now. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start filling these boxes up with the native soil first. Then I'm gonna put that on top, and then I'm gonna hit that on top of that with some cow manure, and I have some leaves and stuff that I'm gonna put on top of that. So, all right, stay tuned. Okay, so we got one bed done. Well, not done, but we got it high enough, and now we're just gonna dump some of my kitchen scraps in there, some of my pulp, all kind of stuff, and it's frozen, so we're gonna dump it in there now, and I'll use the shovel to mix that in. And then what I'm going to do is, I have all of this black cow inside this cart right here. Before I put that on, I'm going to use these leaves that I chopped up in my backyard that I got from the landscapers. I'm going to cover this first in there, mix it around, and then I'm gonna put the black cow on the top of it, and that will be it for right now. Some of the leaves in here that I got in my backyard, I'm putting this on the top, and then I'm just gonna put the black cow on the top of that. Guys, I'm not putting a whole lot in here, so you can see I still have a lot of room at the top of my garden bed, and that's okay, because like I said, we're not putting anything in here, no seeds in here until October of this year. So I'm just getting the bed ready to make sure that it's ready for me in October. So now I'm going to top this off with this black cow. I'm just going to spread 2 bags of this on there, and then I'll spread it out, and we're done with our first box, with our first garden box. And like I said, next week The week after, I'll constantly be coming and adding more leaves and whatever I can get from my landscapers to constantly put in here to get this box prepared for October. Work. Black cow. We'll mix this in too. We'll get a good watering tomorrow. So we got this bag. And this is not bad either, guys. These bags right here cost like $6. How much you pay for these, Joseph?
$6.97.
$6.97 at Home Depot. So yeah, not bad. So put one more bag in here, and then we'll move on to the next bag. And it's getting dark, so we're gonna try to see what we can get done tonight, because we're supposed to go home tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah. I'll mix it. You guys can see the collusion plants that I put in last Saturday. They're still looking pretty good. They got a good water in today. All right, that's good. All right, so I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. Got out here a little bit later than what I wanted to. I wanted to get out here super early, but I didn't. And then Josie came out here and helped me. She was telling me to give her the shovel. Whatever. But she helped while I had to go turn on the generator. So, but it's all good. So we got 3 of them done. And like I said, guys, I wasn't gonna fill them all the way up to the top because I'm going to be constantly coming out here and dropping more stuff in there. I do have my I put the black cow on the top, like I said, and I put the leaves underneath. So now I have this last box to do right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that one out. Guys, I'm finally done with this. I finally put the finishing touches on these beds. So these are all done, guys. I went up to like the 3rd bolt because like I said, I have a lot more stuff that I got to add to these beds before they're ready. But like I said, we got to October, so these are gonna they're gonna sink some more anyway. So once I get some more stuff, and be honest with you guys, I probably will only do maybe 2 boxes at a time from now on, because this is a lot of work. Unless I get some of my friends to come over here and help fill them up, I'll probably just do 2 at a time. So I'm gonna order another 4 to put right here, and then I'll probably just do 2, come up here and just do 2, because doing 4, it's a lot. And so what I'm gonna do now is I got all of this red mulch that I'm going to go around, and I'm gonna put it around the boxes, but I'm not gonna go too far. I'll probably stop like maybe like right here, like maybe where these bags are right here, and just go straight across, because I don't want to go too far, because the next row of boxes will be going right here, so I don't want to put too much. So, and like I said, that's what we're gonna go all the way around the boxes with. So it is what it is. All right, so let me go ahead and start doing this. All right, after 2 hours and 45 minutes this morning, I am finally done. I did what I said I was gonna do this weekend. I came and got these garden beds finished. I just topped that off with some more. I had some banana leaves, which is really good for mulch, so I just put that on top too, because I had scraps already that I had chopped up with some scissors at home. Couldn't put them in my wood chipper, so it took me like an hour and a half just to cut them. But I think I figured out a way so I can put those in my wood chipper without having to clog my wood chipper up. But as you can see, the beds look pretty nice, guys, and you can see I got the wood chips going around. And I mean, we kind of did a fast job because the rain is coming, so we're going to try to check out of here pretty quick. We're gonna try to pack everything up and get out of here. I hate that I was not able to finish that tree that I had started, set it on fire, but like I said, that's gonna be a long project for me to figure that out. So, but I'll get it done. This tree right here I'm going to actually cut down as well. I'll probably cut this one down next time I come, and those 2 trees right there as well, I'll cut those down as well. Guys, when I was telling you about the restrictions that we have over here, another restriction is you're not allowed to have animals unless you're actually living on the property. So I can't have any chickens until we actually build a barn door here. So unless you have 5 acres, then they'll allow you electricity, and then you can have a pond with a fountain and all that, so you can water feed your animals and give your animals water. But for right now, we won't have any chickens. Yeah, can't have any chickens, guys. But my wife and my father-in-law was complaining the other day about the cost of eggs going up to like $5 a carton out here in Florida. And California, I think it's up to like $9 for a carton of eggs, $8 for a carton of eggs. And I'm like, yeah, you guys don't want me to have my chickens, but you guys are complaining about the eggs. So there it is. So we'll have some chickens eventually, guys. When we get a chance to stay over here on the property, we'll have some chickens. So until then, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.